and welcome to another episode of Ask the Doc. I am your host, Jennifer Filzen, and today I have with me Dr. Parul Dua Makkar, coming to us from Long Island, New York. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you so much for having me, Jennifer. Pleasure to be here.
I am so happy to have you. Okay, there's so much to unpack. Give us a quick summary of how you got into this career of dental.
So I'm a general dentist, and I think I've always wanted to be in the healthcare helping people. And with dentistry, I found a balance between work and life. I'm a mother, I have 2 kids, so I'm not, late nights or on call, and a lot of instant gratification when I can get somebody out of pain or, fix their smile. So that's what drew me to it.
Amazing. Now, you've had some background, and we all have a why, right? We all have something that makes us special and unique. And you had a loss that happened for you, and then you wrote a book about it. Could you share with us what happened?
So it's interesting. 8 years ago, I lost my younger and only sibling, who is almost 8 years younger than me. But 11 years ago, May, we were celebrating his graduation from dental school. So he followed into the field of dentistry, like me. And that's what connected us, dentistry. Unfortunately, he lost his life to oral cancer at the age of 34. He was diagnosed at 33. So within a year and a half of diagnosis, he passed away. And he had oral cancer from the tongue that metastasized. And after his passing, he had been writing a series of blogs because a lot of his treatment was during COVID, his chemo, radiation, and it was a lot in isolation. So his only therapy was writing, and he reflects on life lessons as he knew his mortality was right around the corner. And so I compiled his writings, and I wrote the foreword and the epilogue as to what happens to the family after a loss of somebody who's gone through cancer. Some scars that the person who's going through them, you can see it's radiation, chemosurgery, and then there's scars that you can't see that we as a family bear. So that's what the book is about, reflections of life while facing death.
Wow. Could you please show us the book? I know it's a beautiful cover.
Sure. So this is... here's a book. It's called Life Interrupted, Dr. Dua Survival Guide. I think I've got it in the right spot. Okay, here we go. And it's been featured by American, Canadian, and dental sites. It's available on Amazon or on my website. And it's a great quick read, but it's just life lessons that, about everything and anything.
I am so sad for you. However, I'm so happy for you. What a healing journey. What a healing journey to take your brother's information and transform it in such a way that it honors him, but it also gives hope to others. Now, I also want to talk about your dental practice, though. I mean, dental is how the two of you were bonding.
Connected.
And of course, you're continuing to be a wonderful dentist serving the Long Island community. Tell me about that. Who is it that you serve? What kind of specialties do you do within your practice? And if you have a success story of transforming someone's life through dental, that would be even better.
So I am a general dentist, and I have a family practice, so which means I see children and adults. And my main focus with children is creating good habits and removing that dental phobia that you may have had as adults. You're like, oh, I had this horrible dentist when I was younger. And so I'm trying to make sure that my patients that have a positive experience and a positive outlook. And then, we are patient-centric, so I'm more focused on educating patients to know what they're doing, why they're doing their treatment, and know that sometimes the option to do nothing is also an option. You don't have to replace every single tooth that's missing. And there's some things that are essential and we have to do them, but there are other things that can wait. So it's all about education. It's all about knowing where your pros and cons, and it's advocating for patient care and doing a comprehensive check. So we see patients of all ages. I've had 3 generations come to me at one time, like one visit, the granddaughter, the mom, and the grandmother, all are there together and for their checkups. And that's what I focus on. It's community work, serving the community. I was just honored Healthcare Hero in Long Island last week, and education and advising not only doctors, but also patients about risks of oral cancer and oral health, how it's linked to systemic health.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And congratulations on your award. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
So many wonderful things. Oh my gosh. I almost am sad that this interview is so brief. But listen, everyone, if you would like to learn more about Dr. Makkar and what she's doing and the book that her brother, Dr. Mana Dua, wrote and that she wrote and helped bring to the market, please let's go to Buzz TV at iwannabuzz.com and you'll find all of her information in there. And then we'll make certain that you get connected. But if you are indeed in the Long Island, New York area, please do look up Dr. Parul Dua Makkar at PDM Family Dental. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.